Most people think of Coorg as a peaceful hill station with coffee estates and misty mornings. But trust me, Coorg is far more than that. It's a land of warriors, secrets, and stories that stretch across time. I once thought I knew Coorg until I dug deeper, and what I found was wild, powerful, and truly unexpected. Let me take you on a journey through 10 unknown facts about Coorg that prove this small district in Karnataka is one of India's best-kept secrets. Welcome to Trip and Sip, where travel meets truth. Number 10 is Coorg has India's only private army allowed by law. The Kodava people, native to Coorg, are the only Indian community legally permitted to own firearms without a license. This tradition comes from their long history as warrior clans and was preserved even after Indian independence. If you're born a Kodava, you're literally born with the right to bear arms. Number 9 is the Coorg Regiment in the Indian Army is one of the most decorated. Although a small community, the Kodavas have produced a remarkable number of generals, including Field Marshal K.M. Cariappa, the first Indian commander-in-chief of the army. There's even a memorial in Madikeri to honor their contributions. Number 8 is Coorg has a unique ancestral worship system unlike anywhere else in India. Kodavas don't have caste divisions or Brahmin priests. They worship ancestors in sacred buildings called Ainmanes, where rituals and family festivals are held. These ancestral homes also act as archives of Kodava history. Number 7 is the river Cavari, one of South India's most sacred rivers, originates in Coorg. The Talakaveri spring is not just a spiritual site, it's also geologically significant. The Cavari basin supports millions of people, and its sacred start in a quiet corner of Coorg is still relatively untouched. Number 6 is coffee was introduced to India through Coorg. Legend says a Sufi saint named Baba Budan smuggled 7 coffee beans from Yemen in the 17th century and planted them in Chikmagalur. But it was Coorg that became the real heart of India's coffee industry. Today, Coorg is known as the coffee capital of India. Number 5 is Coorg was an independent kingdom before being merged into India. It had its own royal family, flag, and administration. It was ruled by the Hillary dynasty and later became a British province. It joined the Indian Union in 1956, much later than other princely states. Number 4 is Coorg's wildlife includes species found almost nowhere else. From the Malabar civet to rare frogs and medicinal plants, the Western Ghats around Coorg are a UNESCO biodiversity hotspot. Scientists discover new species here nearly every year. The region is also home to elephants, tigers, and leopards. Number 3 is Coorg is one of the very few places in India where you can experience snowfall. Though extremely rare, some parts of higher altitude like Tadiandamol have recorded frost and light snow during extreme winters. This surprises many who assume snow is only for the north. Number 2 is Coorg cuisine is entirely distinct from South Indian food. Kodava food is meat-heavy, spice-rich, and seasonal. Signature dishes like pandi curry, pork curry, and baimbale curry, bamboo shoot, are found nowhere else. Even their festive rituals revolve around food offerings made only in Kodava style. Number 1 is the Kodava language, spoken in Coorg, has no script of its own. It's an oral language passed down through generations, and it's not related to Kannada, Tamil, or Malayalam. Linguists still debate its origin, yet the community has preserved it for centuries through storytelling, songs, and oral history. So you see, Coorg is more than coffee and green hills. It's a culture, a warrior legacy, a forest of forgotten languages and rituals. Every part of it, from its soil to its stories, is unique. This is Trip and Sip, where travel meets truth. If this video gave you a new way to see Coorg, then subscribe to Trip and Sip. We bring you the real stories behind the most beautiful places. Like, comment, and share it with someone who thinks Coorg is just a weekend getaway. And don't forget to tap the bell